for Black Bear. But yeah, these graphics are really sick. I really like the aesthetic of it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. Oh. Well, hang on now. Trolling me might be dangerous. It's looking like my thing's messing up. But I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Is the quality good? I'm getting like a warning saying that it might not be. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh yeah, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Shoot, show me if you want. I'll still use my discretion. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think he's a mimic. But they, trust me, almost everyone in this game will scream like that dude's a mimic. But creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling them. We're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Like no one else is coming tonight. And so he'll be in this kitchen, right? Yeah, that's the kitchen. But like, whenever I start letting people in, because you got to start letting people in every night. Oh, it's okay. I got to check during the day. That's right. So first I go to sleep in here. Oh, that's new. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Fair enough. Alright, let's go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. So, like, I can't look outside right now. Oh. That's right, this thing. So, like, I gotta, like, mess with these knobs. And the first time I played this was very difficult. Because I didn't know, that it'll start, like, talking and doing that. Yeah. So it's not anywhere near as hard as what you might end up thinking initially to get fixed. Hello, this is the emergency services. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What? Oh, some people outside. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. There we go. Oh, a vase. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save perishes even after your current... Ooh. Don't use. Yeah, I don't want to use that. That's interesting. But yeah, see, this is how you look into all the rooms, and there'll be, like, people around. But yeah, the art and all that is really nice in this game. Like, the art style. I really quite enjoy it. But yeah, see, here's this dude. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, a lot of the people in this game look crazy. Let me tell you. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you don't have. But you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure yeah, our guy's got like some weird trauma with people or something like that. Which, fair enough. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, just set up the line over there. 482-318. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 482-318. I'm gonna forget that. But okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. See? You drink some beer if you want to go to sleep. Let's drink one. Man, that beer sure made me sleepy. Yeah, see, you can go into here. Look. Be someone sitting in there. There could be someone in here. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Now the game's actually starting. This is when the game starts. And see, we look out here. And that's our neighbor's house way over there, you know. In the distance, you spot the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. There's someone knocking on our door. Loneliness and isolation. You can't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm pretty certain it'll be the neighbor. And then it stops being as scripted, I believe, but I'm not for sure. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Dude, these facial expressions. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know, everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright, now people will start knocking on the door every once in a while. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't know, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I feel like just asking that, like no one's gonna say, oh man, you got me, I'm a visitor, so you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Well, what else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Well, for the most part, we gotta let everyone in for a chance, right? And then during the day, we gotta question them and figure out if they're a mimic or not. Or a visitor, is what I'll say, since that's what they call them in the game. But we'll test them, and then we decide if we're gonna shoot them or not. It's kind of crazy. It's wild. But as long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But yeah, if we don't expect people to come in, then what could end up happening is one of these visitors comes to our door and goes, "Are you alone? I don't hear anyone inside." Stuff like that. It's crazy. But thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But yeah, see, he looks nice. He's just super tall and lanky. Dude looks like the arms dude from Little Nightmares. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... could you maybe... find some space for me? Yeah, bro is double our height. Now this person isn't, though. This person is a different kind of weird. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come on in, I guess. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Dude, this face, dog. Dude, look, I'll be real with you. This person probably is a faker, okay? I'm just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. They probably are. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? I don't remember getting... Okay, so on the demo night, those first two people would be all you would get the first night. Because you only get like 2 energy, so you could test both of them once. That's crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come on in, I guess. Finally. A moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. But yeah. So that's the first night, first gaggle of people that we'll be having to look after. So, let's go on to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety. What am I hearing, dog? Ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So see, now we can ask 2 people to see their teeth. And if they're normal, I believe they should look like this. And if they're perfectly white, they'll look like that. Seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather report updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alright. So, now let's check these rooms. See, there's the tall dude. Oh, that's right, the radio. We gotta talk. We gotta do the radio. That's what I'm hearing. There we go. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam at humanverification.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. So eventually we'll get more different things, like more things that we can test people on to see if they're a mimic. Or a visitor, I mean. And it'll be like if they've got dirty fingernails because they just got done digging their way out of the underground. Then their bloodshot eyes as well. But our character doesn't really know yet. Yeah, they both do look fake. Now, everyone in this game looks fake, if you ask me. But, yeah, see, like, look at... They look like they're just waiting to pounce on us. I hope all this ends soon. Alright. So how did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by the fear. And then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. But yeah, that's that person, basically. Creepy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis. And so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I mean, to be fair, although you're not exactly wrong about not just blaming yourself or whatever he said, kind of. I can't even fully remember what he said. Cucumber day too. What? But at the same time, why make it such a big deal to where you're? Oh yeah, that's right. We've got to question people. Bro, we just talked to them. All right, let's look at your teeth. Well, what about oh, whatever. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh. I don't know if those are perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Well, Those look white, but I don't think they're perfectly... Oh, look, she's got a daughter. In the demo, that child was gone immediately. Every time. And it weirded me out and made me think that she was... Because she had showed up, like, a couple times. Like, but never in the first night, I don't think. But the daughter would always disappear. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh. Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. Into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Well, dang. Well, let's check you. You're the scary one. Alright. I need to test you. The other scary one, I should say. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, see that? That's perfectly white right there. That's perfectly white. So, do I fit the description? Alright. So, here's the thing. Do we make the decision based off this one description? Because they could just have good teeth. They could just have good teeth. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from a job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. So, what do we do? Do we hear her out, wait another day, and hope that nothing happens? And then test her again tomorrow? Because they don't always... Usually they'll kill random people if they do kill someone. I've never had a visitor actually stay in my house before, so I don't know what it's like. Or longer than a day anyway. So, that's the real question. Do we shoot her or hear her out? If we hear her out, we won't be able to shoot her. But it doesn't guarantee a loss. Because I'm pretty certain I've had a visitor stay. It doesn't tell you if it's a visitor or not when you shoot them, by the way. So we'll just never know if we shoot her. Oh, you want me to just choose? Alright. Well, I think we hear her out this time. And then we test her again tomorrow. But hopefully we don't get too many new people. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Yeah, see, this person be making up a lot of stuff, though. But I almost wonder if they're just on something. And that's why it seems like they don't know anything. Because so far, those two people are a guaranteed scripted, like, first night thing that I know of. And that's, like, the only scripted thing that I know of in this game as well. At least that I know of. But I've pretty much always shot that person. Because I was scared that they were a mimic or a visitor. Oh, this person's a completely new one. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? How do you not know? But the sun is flaring up. No freaking way. Oh, this dude just smoked. That's why. He's just high. He's like, whoa, dude, I just came out of a trip. What's going on? Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's going on out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Also, always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I wanted to leave. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in the one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. No more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. I just needed a place to my bones rest. What is that sentence? I thought I messed up. They messed up. I just needed a place to rest my bones. There. I fixed it. I thought I messed up the sentence. I was just auto-correcting it. You know, that's a very good question. How are there still plants? Maybe they're not green or something, you know? Because if it's hot enough to burn a person alive, it should be hot enough to catch every single plant on fire. But, you know, it do be game logic. Ever since the dang business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something that need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm just gonna shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in. I like you so far. So far, you're the most convincing visitor if you're a visitor. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, now this time, let's get out of here so I can look at the windows. I keep forgetting. Alright, we're gonna look through these windows, because, yeah, they give decent information. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah, our neighbors are good. What was that? Dog, that terrified me for a second. What? What did I just hear from that? What do you sound like? Okay, you sound like Smoker, like I imagine. Okay. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appeared to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's a shame. Oh, what the hell, dude? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, see, that's a visitor. That is a visitor, alright? Just so that y'all are aware, that's one of the visitors, alright? Dude, noises from those rooms, dog. Oh yeah, I believe you. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I could see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? What's up with your eyes? Why is one, like, way bigger? And that's the eye that should be further away slightly. And then your mouth. Ugh! I didn't even notice the mouth before, but that's a creepy mouth. What's up with all the creepy... Dude, what's that thing called whenever someone looks human but they don't look exactly human? But it's that thing all on every single one of these people. Where none of them look good. All of them look creepy. Typical Leo, am I right? Okay, that looks a little more normal. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the cycle of chains of the endless cycle. Chains of the endless cycle, my bad. Do you understand? Come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big, bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? I don't want to kick them out. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Oh, what is that face, dog? I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Right. You know what? Thanks, bearded guy. I got to miss a red flag because of you. So, that's another thing that wasn't explored in the demo well enough, because there's some people that don't like other people. So if you have them in your house, they'll refuse to come in. I guess she refuses to join in if the bearded guy is here. So. Still don't look that way, huh? Alright. Go to sleep. Uncanny Valley, yeah, that was it. That's what I was thinking of. But good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Dog, the radio needs to chill for a second. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. From under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright. Let's fix this radio real quick in case it says something important. Oh, there we go. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Huh. I never noticed that he has perfect white teeth. I'll have to check. Or wait, no, I did say that earlier, didn't I? Didn't I say his teeth looked white? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse... Okay, yeah. Dude said just a bunch of random stuff. Family Day, 3. Oh, so that changes. I thought it was just gonna say Cucumber Day every day. Alright, so let's talk to you real quick first. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother with anymore. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, the light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. That... I'm not sure what he means by that. Oh, you mean that the girl in the closet? Yeah, we'll be checking her for sure. Yeah, I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn yet? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Not gonna lie. You seem kind of like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Yeah, they seem like a visitor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. Where'd this lady go? Why is there trash there? Why does it look bloody? She not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling. I feel like that guy ate them. I feel like that guy ate the baby and the woman. Yeah, but she would be back by now, I would imagine. As far as I'm aware, these people don't leave until I kill them or FEMA takes them or, like, you kick them out. Oh, cigarettes, huh? Yo, dog, that face, that face looks terrifying. Oh, the numbers are right there. Cool. That's cool. But yeah, I have a feeling that that bag of stuff is them. I have a feeling that that's the case. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. It's time to check you. What do you want to check? Your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to ask. Check. But okay, take a look. Dirty. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Alright. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Yeah, see, this person is almost like I feel like this person is pretty much guaranteed to be a visitor, right? So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot them. And because I think she ate that other woman and her child. I do. I think that's what those trash bags are. You know, like, I think that's what happened. So, I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Boom! Oh. Hey, I got an achievement. Well, we know for certainty that... Wait, was there a person standing there, or did I just see that for a split second and it looked like a person? That freaked me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it was just that. But, I got an achievement that said that she was a visitor. Also, that weird flash thing that happened was new to me. So I'm assuming that that's going to be how you can tell if it's a visitor or not, if it shows that. So yeah, she definitely ate these people. Or killed them and then stuffed them in this bag. That's messed up. That's wrong. Nah, dog, that's... Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Alright, you're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Alright, so we might need to check him too. But I'm thinking we don't need to. I'm thinking he should be fine. I need to check myself. Oh! Wait, can I become a visitor too? Nah, dog, that's new. That's completely new. That's crazy. Sup, dude? I imagine a Beast Boy voice with this dude. Alright, what were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah. Alright, I feel like we should test this guy. We gotta test either this person or that other dude. He's most likely not. Okay. He might not be. But there's one way to know for certain. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Check his teeth. Check it. Okay, they're not perfectly white. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them open. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Leave them alone. Alright. Well, we're out of checks now, sadly. There's no drink. There's like nothing in here. I think there's a drink that we can get eventually that'll give us more actions. But we already talked to this guy today, didn't we? Are things any better here? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay, yeah. I didn't talk to him, but he doesn't say anything. Gotcha. Man, that's crazy. Well, I guess we used up all our energy, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we gotta check the windows first. Almost forgot. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. What was that? What is that? What is that? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright. Here we go. Oh, dude! Hey, officers! He's right over here! Hey, officers! Come over here quick! Get rid of this guy! Please! Howdy. Look, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone. No. It's your lucky day. His face, dog. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Dog. Oh, it didn't let me leave. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so I'm here. So here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. What? What was that about? What was the what? What is this? Dude looks like the dude that does the library keeper dude. The fumble double double ding dong or whatever the fuck. Whatever that dude says. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But if you don't, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't remember meeting you, though. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I guess we'll start at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Okay, if we see a cat, we gotta let it enter. I don't know what that means, but you can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Right. Well, I don't know what that means, but no one else is coming, huh? So we only had one person actually enter today. Pretty nice. Let's check our neighbor. Oh, we can't. Dang. I was wanting to call our neighbor. Dog, the... Alright. Well, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Hey, we gained an energy! Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken over new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. I forgot that I gave this guy kind of like a kind of voice like this. Just because he has the big nerdy glasses. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. Radio. Nothing. Alright. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Uh-oh. Dang it. I wish we knew... I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... I don't think we can check the tall dude anymore. I think we can only talk to... Yeah, because... Yes, was there something you wanted? Oh, I can test him again. Yesterday when I talked to him, it didn't let me. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. All just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. The sun doesn't kill us, The visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Oh, right? If everything was just a dream. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. But yeah. I guess we could test this, dude. Well, at least the trash is taken out. Although, I wish we could have known if those really were the bodies of the one people. Okay, he didn't kill anyone before. Although, judging from this, there's a chance that... Dog, what if people start dying and I think one of them is the, visitor, and I kill them, but then I check the mirror and then it's me, like I'm the visitor. That'd be crazy. That'd be actually insane, dude. Alright. Let's see. Who do I check? Do I check you or you? Well, I guess I do need to talk to you regardless. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I cared. Or not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. You're still chill, I'm sure. Alright, so... Right now... There's someone else? I guess not. We only took in one person like yesterday, I guess. Who was the new person? This girl? That was it? Let's check her. Test her. Fine, just get it over with. Check your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Yo, your eye looks cool, but you're not one. Leave alone. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Let me test you. They want to check. Check the eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But after that last run, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or some shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Alright, so... need to test you again. Check your teeth. Yo, dog. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important. Dog. He's got two things that make him seem to be a visitor. Oh boy. I feel like he's got to be a visitor, right? But if we're wrong, then we'll have killed a normal person. What do we do? Do we leave him alone, or do we just say, well, sorry, but you fit all the bills. You checked all the marks. The only thing we could test now is the fingernails, but we don't got energy for it. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking he might be a visitor. So, I'm thinking... Son of a gun. Do we do it? Do we shoot? I mean, he didn't eat anyone last night, though, right? But then again, it might not be a guaranteed thing. It might just happen every once in a while. Oh, man. See, this is a real bummer. Yeah, see, I thought I was getting the hang of it. But then this guy showed up. Or this guy happened. Alright. We'll hear him out. I get it, kid. Stress can get to you. But it's the varmint we need to be fighting, not each other. Might a good thing you came to your senses in time. Dog, I swear, if anyone ends up in a body bag, I'm shooting you. No hesitation. Can't believe I let that guy live. Oh no, our neighbor! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, I'm gonna check his nails tomorrow for sure. Yeah, dog. That's creepy. I don't... Whoa! What the hell? Yo! Yo! That's wild. Yo, what up, Joke? Is it Joaquin? 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 How do you say your name? Hawkwin? Give me a pronunciation when you're able, if you want. Otherwise, I'm gonna call you Joaquin. Or Joe. Or Quinn. I guess I could call you one of those two. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Yeah, dog, that's wild. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the... It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah. Something tells me he's a visitor, you know? Just call it a hunch. Just a sneaking suspicion. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use the phone during the day. Oh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Yeah, I'm guessing I know where that head is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, something tells me that he did, considering he's standing right there with one of their heads. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Hey, I have someone I can give y'all. Let's see. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Alright, so that's good information. If there's anyone that's in a group, it won't be a visitor, probably. I don't like that they say rarely, but they say maybe even never. I'm going to go with never because it just fits the whole theme. Apparently this one didn't. And for some reason is fine, even though the one dude's behind us as we speak. With the head of one of his buddies and the whole group over there dead. Why would they even want to come here? That dude's been stalking my place ever since the second night. So, anyway, let's see. I already read that. How are you going to help us? Okay, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. We can't action our plans without proof. That doesn't seem like we can't act on our plans without proof. Maybe is what that should be. We can't action our plans is just that's not proper. Was I able to say, are you alone? I didn't notice that. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them... Alright, I'll call you Joe. I just now saw that. My bad. But, a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Alright, so... should I wait here for something to happen, or do I need to pack? So, should I wait here? Okay. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Hey, they took the one I wanted them to take. I didn't get to choose, but they took the one I wanted them to take. We don't even gotta worry about shooting that guy no more. Yes! Oh, it didn't let me leave before this person showed up. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Dog, if I look in that mirror and like all of the like I've got dirty nails, I've got perfect white teeth, and all of that, like if I start checking all those boxes, that's wild. That could be a wild, like, if they did that, like, a 10% chance or something lower, you know, like, just a very small chance of you being the visitor without you knowing. That would be a sick feature. Just saying. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? Bleh, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? Beh, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. Just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Thank you. What is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just... I wasn't paying that much attention, so I didn't know if their eye was just like that or what. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. Oh. Hi. Let me in? It's the daughter from the one dude. It's the neighbor's daughter. What happened? My dad? They killed him. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them and something about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Look. I'll let this person in over the other person. At least. Oh. I was expecting that to be the last. What is that? You're lucky. There's someone that prophesies that I need to let the cat in. Otherwise, that would be a hell nah to the nine. Hell no. Like, what is you, dog? What are you? What is wrong with this? Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Look. We gotta let the cat in. It said to let the cat in. I want to only let the cat in, but if nothing else, we let them in. And if that person seems evil, we shoot them. We shoot them and take the cat. Alright? That's the goal. Because this person looks like that other dude that's the visitor. I don't like it. But at the same time, we gotta let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Tough. I don't think they're gonna give us a third option. I think we're just cooked if that's a visitor. Let's hope. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages to strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Well, it could be. So usually they don't kill someone unless they've been there a night, right? So that means the visitor who killed someone is likely going to be someone that showed up before. But anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. So, I have a bad feeling that that's a trap. I feel like if you call that number, it's the person that'll answer is the visitor and he'll come show, hey, we got the cat. We can talk to the cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Eh. I'm glad with that. I'm good with that. You know, it was worth taking the cat. Alright. Who died? Let's check. Okay, no one in there. Please don't tell me the tall man's dead. Oh, the tall man died! Oh, no. Okay, so the neighbor girl is still there. Alright. So either you did it, So my theory is that the only people, the visitor can't kill anyone when you first let them in. They only kill people the second night or more. And my theory is that the dude that was in here that we gave to the FEMA people, that he was a visitor. And when he got taken, it didn't count as us killing him, so it counted as him still killing someone before he was taken, essentially. But because we just got her too, didn't we? Yeah, we just got her last night as well. We're checking that person, by the way. But that's my theory, and so yeah, I do want to test myself, but before I do, we got to test these people. Like this person especially. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want to need nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. So what do we test? What do we think? What do we think? Teeth, we can kind of see them. Although, it'll probably look different if we actually test it. Eyes, armpits. Let's check eyes. Now to most interesting part. I have things written on pupils, see? Oh. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? I gotta test you again. You failed the first test. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Okay. You're not a visitor. Gross. But you're not a visitor. Enjoy it? Yeah, no. Alright. So, we know they're not a visitor now. We test you just to make sure. Nah, we'll test ourselves. Hands, because there's no way that we'll have dirty hands. Alright, cool. I got an achievement for that, but Children's Day, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go to sleep now. Hopefully we got the visitor the previous night. Hopefully someone doesn't die again. Cat, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta check the windows. I always forget. What's it? Oh. I forgot to check this person. They could have been a visit. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. What is that? The FEMA people? Okay. I saw that middle one and was like, what is that? Alright, FEMA inspecting the massacre. They're taking all the equipment to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors survive against a group of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Yep. Man, I can't believe the tall man died. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No, don't take that one! I should be able to choose who goes. Oh. Alright, they're done. Thought I was gonna have to go get them to stop. My dog started fighting. This is happening. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yeah, this game's not necessarily, like, scary. It's like an unsettled, you know, like the uncanny valley stuff, you know? So, you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, great. I don't like what that forebodes. Man, why'd you gotta jinx us by saying it wasn't scary? You know, as soon as you said that. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Okay, so I can kill that person. Interesting. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Well, that's not foreboding at all. Oh, hey, it's two people. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sis? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Yeah, I wonder if the cat could count as like a person with you, you know? I doubt it, but then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in, I suppose. There's two of you, so it's... From what I understand, you guys are pretty much guaranteed to not be a visitor. You've got that crazy granny here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, well, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. The crazy granny, huh? Oh, I don't want to kick them out, though, but I can get 2 more people if I do. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep the crazy granny. The nails are spiky. I figured those are just long nails, you know, like how some women have. But yeah, I don't want to kick someone out. I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest soon. I promise. Here, lean on me. I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming. Even a simple closed door. But we have to keep moving. Come on. I've got you. Yeah, I'm sorry, but... Oh. What are you, dog? Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. What is that? Come now. I'm just messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I really don't think I want to, but I'll let him in and I'll test him. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Yeah, I feel like that dude's definitely a visitor. I feel like he definitely is. Oh, smells like someone died tonight. Yeesh. We lost another one. Emergency broadcast, wildfires. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong... Okay, stay calm. Next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, so, my theory is the grandma then, right? Or it's actually, no, it was this person, I bet. It was this person that ate them. Who died? Oh, you weirdo. We're in there. Oh no, it was the Cheech and Chong dude. No. No, it's not the grandma, I don't think. Because remember, we had this creepy lady that we didn't do anything with yesterday. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna lie, I just gave it to her. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Photo. What is? I do not know. Time to try. Oh! Nobody tell me this, because caused by wonderful dance, it'd scare me. Maybe it wasn't you. Let me test you then. Photo. Well, dearie, what now? I feel like neither of you had weird spots. What about you? Let me test you. Photo. Huh. None of them... Something don't seem right. Oh, dang, what? When did this get here? What is this? What? 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 Dog, what is this? What is this all about? Why? Why? No! Why would I have a place like this? Yo, dog. So the cat revealed the basement. That's what the cat did. That's crazy. Oh, man, I messed up, though. Now we can't test anyone. Oh, no. That's wrong. Well, let's hope for the best. Let's hope no one dies. And by no one, I mean us. Because someone's gonna die. I don't know who. Oh, yeah, I should check the windows. Watch, I'm gonna open this window one of these days. Oh. Oh, that's not at all what I thought I was seeing. Can't tell if he's dead or alive or dead. Tear Street. She drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yep. We're about to lose. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I don't know why he's shooting people. They're not supposed to be able to travel in groups or something. Panicked people rush to nearby houses, bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, I'll let them in. We need some more people. Oh. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh no. We lost. We're gonna die. There's nothing we can do. It's just me and you, cat. And it's not gonna last much longer. It was fun. Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt the news. This program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Well, who died? Oh, that dude died. So he wasn't a visitor. That's crazy. It's one of you two. One of you two is the visitor. We know this now. You two are the only people left in here. It's either you, which I think it's you, or you. Or both. That'd be wild. Alright, so you had hair. And I didn't think your aura thing looked too weird. So, I need to test you. I don't know what the aura thing's supposed to hardly look like, but having no shame, you're the owner of the fine house. No hair, though. Well, dearie, leave her alone. I need to test you. Why do I only have two all of a sudden again? Teeth. If your teeth are perfectly white. Okay. Dang, now I can't shoot this person. That's messed up, game. No! No, I messed up. I messed up horribly. I messed up. How are you supposed to know if they can sometimes pass the test? No. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Can I pick up the cat? Oh, I can pick up the cat. That's great. I like that I can pick up the cat. Well, looks like we're gonna have to... Oh. What? Are we the visitor? Well, now we definitely are the visitor. And I bet if there were people in any of these rooms, we'd be eating them. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They likely want to take shelter there. Alright. Dog, I don't want to go to the door. I don't want to go. Completely insane. Alright. Yeah, hopefully he don't come to me. I don't like this. Oh, what's that, dog? You took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. Only guesses. Yeah. What are you? Boy, the whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave their bones. This new world order might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. A rare thing. Sunshine, I'm curious to see how you keep it. I guess come in, good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I just need more people. Like, I need more people to come in here. For some reason, all the doors are broke, though. Oh, hey, cat. I don't know what's up with that. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. Hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as this night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie in wonder if I'll live to see the next day. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that'll help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't. I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Right. Well, at least we're not alone anymore. Hey, Kafka. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are we going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. Cough, cough, cough. I'm done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transportation ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. The only thing he can do is... Alright, so come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. The mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one is coming. Well, we got some people, so we might not die. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Oh, did I just go and eat everyone? In the dream? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. We need to hurry so that we can go find the radio. Felt filling our ears with endless din, filthy in wax. Visitors thrive, tangle deep into sustenance. Whatever that is. Up next, special report. Blah blah blah. All right. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oh, there's people here. But the 2 people aren't. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Except for the 6, blah blah blah. I used to whack grass. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? The society, yeah. They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah. But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt. Ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rifles. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it. You bleeding do it. An alpha doesn't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Well, I don't know why we lost 2 energy. That's crazy. Or we lost an energy. Sonnet of Silence. How's your hand? With it part. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silence we sat, yet I have understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. What was that sentence? Yeah, the news guy be a little creepy, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna pet the cat. Pet the cat. Alright, now we can go down here again. What's up with down here? See if there's anything we can do with energy. I start crawling when I get into here. I wonder what this is all about. Well, the F student are the inventors. I got. Oh yeah. I want to test myself because of that weird dream the other night. However, we got 3 new people. We got to test at least one of them, right? This dude, from what he's saying, seems like he's not a visitor because he's talking trash on the visitors, saying that they're not proper people or whatever, right? That dude is a fireman who got burnt, which sounds right. And then that dude's got sepsis, which those 2 I feel like also would be weird for a visitor to take. So, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to check myself. Ears. Oh, so that was a new evidence, huh? How do I check my own ears? Ears look fine. Yeah, what was that what kind of report was that? Alright. So I'm gonna check you. Have we got a problem? To test you. Take a gander, sunshine. The photo didn't work every other time, but kinda ended up somewhere. Alright, got it. Cool. Yo, dog, what is this? Yo. I wish I knew if that would count as a visitor or not. It's hard for me to know what counts as a visitor. Boy, hand it over. I'll check it out myself. I think it's a visitor. You don't earn respect by waving your shooter around now, do you? A beaten mutt ain't loyal. One day it'll bite your hand cleat off. Shoot them. That's how it is it? Let's see who's quicker, sunshine. Well, I was right. The looks of it. Well, see, that's what I was wondering before. But let's see, is it? It says it sparked numerous theories. Some hood closed. However, sees locked measures. Alright. Alright, so basically they're talking about that dude that's going around shooting people. It's another night. Oh, wait, we gotta check the windows. I always forget. Because of the knocking. It's like, oh, yeah, I gotta go answer the door. Alright. Oh, wild dogs are on the street, huh? Oof. Yeah. We got a cat. Can't really take in a dog, sadly. Small groups, scary. They whisper. Careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Welcome sign. Alright. Now, watch. I'm gonna check, and it's gonna... Oh, nope, never mind. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. So they do travel in groups occasionally, huh? Hmm. A visitor colony, huh? I don't know. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Man, how am I supposed to do that? Yo, if I give them 2 people, I'm only gonna have 1 person. Whatever. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Alright, so they took both the people that I wanted to keep. Lovely. Actually, that was all that I had left. I killed the one dude. And we'll handle the visitors. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I forgot that I only had 2 people left. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, dog, I'm gonna have to let you in regardless of what you say or do, so, you know, it is what it is. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. That's such a bad thing. Well, I think if I said no, he was gonna shoot me or something. Like, I don't think I could have actually said no, so that's why I was just like, fine, I'll give him to you. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross this threshold. You want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. So, do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I really don't like these people. I'm not gonna lie. But I also need someone to be in here, so... I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. I don't know. I think it might be. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Honestly, as long as he was chill, he could come in. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. I mean, I've killed a couple visitors myself. So, if you want to come in and help me kill visitors, as long as you don't shoot me like you've been shooting random people out there. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? You've been taking people. No. Okay. Half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, thank you. Now please kill that guy. Aw, man. I swear, if it's that guy... Okay, it's not. 2 people. There. Much better. Well, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just sitting there? Come on, honey. Nice man invited us in. You're just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I have a feeling something's not right with one of them. Now, in what way, I have no clue. Alright. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Okay, bleeding gums. Okay, cool. Cool. Not engage. Wait for... report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, great. There's new cult news. Well, I already agreed to help them. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, it's the people and it's the neighbors. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, I'm the hermit, huh? That's crazy. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. That sounds like bad news, because I've got a basement full of food. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's check the basement again. I'm worried at some point, because it's not like I can dig in this. I'm worried at some point a visitor's going to be digging in through here, and I got to stop them somehow and shoot them or something. Alright. Oh, it's these guys. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't cause any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Alright. Julio. Okay, you both count as one person. on, baby, don't pout. You both count as one person. That makes me feel like one of you isn't... I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please, don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Photo. Wait, is this really one of those tests? No photos. Not of me, not of her. But I guess that might give you reason to suspect us. Hold on, let me think. Pick picture. But I get to keep it after. Uh-oh. That don't look right. Give it to me. Look, I agreed to take the photo in the first place. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Apparently not. Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless woman, would you? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that had to be one, right? Like, that looked too messed up. Alright, it's a good thing I've got you guys, alright? It's a good thing I've got you guys. I don't know if I even want to care to test y'all, because I can't kill you anyways. I'll just get killed by that one dude. So I'll test myself. Eyes. Alright, nothing. Nothing wrong. Alright, cool. I figured, but, you know, I wanted to double check. We could try calling the neighbor. 482-318. Oh. Well, I thought maybe it would work. 777-460. I'm calling them and see what happens. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then. Confirm. Did you consume any mushroom? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taken control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you. Okay. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state... how would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Right. Well, that didn't work. That's interesting. Should I go eat? Should I go drink the kombucha now? Yeah. Well, I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh yeah, that's right. Hiding among us, they may... multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Not gonna lie. That's a real shame. That's a real darn tootin' shame. What's in here? Interesting. Nothing. All right. Well, let's just leave them be. You know. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, well, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? Hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel? Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. Come in. God be with you, child. Alright. So, I forgot to check the windows, so I'm going to check those real quick. Uh-oh. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. You will survive in this new world, not those guys. Yeah, they're probably about to get shot. Yo, dog, I don't like them. Alright. Two officers over dead dog. One of them is jotting something down on table. Or tablet, my bad. Starving animals, unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I can tell you right now it's a visitor that did it to him, probably. Oh, whoa, oh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open a door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? You just asked if there was two of you in here. How would you not know if I was alone or not? Well, I don't think there is two of you in here. I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Yeah. What is you? What is you, dog? I swear. Some of these people be showing up, be looking creepy with that uncanny valley. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did he get here? How? I took a cab. So what? I thought I asked how did he get here, but whatever. Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. What did your husband do before that? Like I'd tell you, why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I not? What, am I not as good as my hubby just 'cause I'm a woman? I work the border, dang it. I got a nose for shady folk. This whole no women in FEMA thing is horseshit. Alright, come in. That's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's a weird knock. Not gonna lie. What are you? Oh, what are you? I feel bad saying that sometimes. But like, honestly. Oh boy. That's something. Finally. Some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh, I didn't know you did that. I just knew your eyes were like swollen. Ugh. No. Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Yeah, come in. You've seen some things. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Dang, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Probably not, honestly. Uh-oh, smells like someone died. That's not good. Good afternoon, now for the news. Meanwhile, corpse disposal was resumed. According to the latest reports, pack of trick dogs. Wait to address the issue. Tourette, blah blah blah, skin irritation. Attack is still ongoing. Whether attack or acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Okay. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation of the equatorial belt. Alright, so, who died? Okay, you're alive. That's weird. Aw, no, I'm gonna get shot. They're gonna shoot me now. Who did it? Who ate them? Who did it? Who did it? Oh, it was. It was. Oh no, it was. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't even get a chance. So it doesn't matter. They can do it the first night that you allow them into your house, huh? That's crazy. What do you want now? I need to test you. Huh? Test me, but make it quick. Photo. It seems like dark spots, right? Leave alone. We're gonna test you again. Ears? I don't know. She might not be. I don't know what the dark spots hardly is. I need to stop using that one. I'll test you now. We're gonna test... How would I test his eyes? Oh, that makes sense now. He ripped out his eyes so that you couldn't test his eyes. 2 teeth. They're perfectly white. Well. Sorry. It comes, it comes, it comes, it comes. Oh. Well. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have suspected that. Well, now we know what it looks like when you accidentally kill a survivor. So it was you, huh? You're the one. Give you that. Let's give you that. That didn't happen, okay? Oh, man, we're cooked. We're definitely cooked. We're cooked. Oh, no, here it comes. Here it comes. The sweet embrace of death. We need more people. It's the only way to... The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. Alright, what's it gonna take? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Alright, fine. Take them. Oh. Yeah, take that lady. Take her. She is creepy. Whoa, dog. She was definitely the one. That's all. Have a nice night. Yeah. Have fun with that. You took the one I wanted you to take. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah, dog. I didn't kill them. I don't know what to tell you. Also, only one of them died, so... I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's not enough. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. If I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize that just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger to deal with. Fair enough. Yeah, we're cooked. Luckily, we didn't get the one dude showing up, but I don't think we got a single person in here anymore. So. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on blah blah blah. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Oh. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Alright. What up, cat? I wasn't trying to click you, but... Oh. Alright, they should have died, but burn the bodies. It drags. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have come. Oh. Oh. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me all too much if that dude was, like, some big guy. Oh, I've got this chick still. Well, she didn't eat me or anything, so she must be good. Right? Like, if it's just her on her own. I forgot about that chick. Well. Yeah, why would I ask that? Why would I ask, why do you hate the visitors? Why wouldn't you hate the visitors? Alright, I don't really care for your story, lady. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh wait, we gotta drink a beer. Man, I'm running out of beer. Oh, let's squish that bug. Mine, it won't let me. I thought I could. I did it in the demo before. So. Oh wait, you know what? I almost forgot to check the basement. I still want to know what this is. Are these potatoes? This could be potatoes, but they look like rocks. Why do I crawl whenever I... Like, it's like I'm supposed to be able to dig this and go crawl somewhere. Weird. Yeah, Cucumber Day was the day, you know? It was... But everything changed when the cucumber arrived, you know? Alright. Bodies of those who were hiding it burned under the midday sun. Alright. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? It was the one dude that killed them, wasn't it? I thought. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death. They're willing to do the unspeakable. Alright, cool. They're missing a couple people, probably, but, so it probably won't work. Oh. Oh. Screams echo. Will he come next? They're about to come to my house. I'm about to be next. Who's at the door? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? Those dang FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair. What is your face, dog? You look scary. Fair right now. Right, but I noticed his teeth are too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us, help you. Yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Look, as much as I don't like FEMA, I don't like you coming to my house after getting heat from them. Yeah, panic, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Dang it. You're no better than those FEMA. Hope you rot. Yeah. Oh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth. Why? Why are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! He's breaking in! Shoot him! Shoot him! I'm not alone! They must have been a visitor then. Right? That's what that's gotta mean. Dang. I should have let that dude in. No! Well... more rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanish, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Well, that was one run of this game, huh? And these are all the different people that you can potentially get, huh? Interesting. I wonder if they're always the same, right? Like, what if that dude's always, like, not one, or if this dude's always one? If this dude's always not one, or if it's random. From what I understand, it's supposed to be random to some extent. Okay, so there's a bunch of different endings. Okay, these are all endings. There's 10 different endings. We got this one, which is where you would let that dude in. I'm assuming. And then there's this one, this one. Huh. Interesting. Well, when it comes to playing more of this game, if you guys want, I might do it on a live stream some other time. Or just do like a video and then I can cut out some of the bits so that then, you know, you guys just get the new stuff in a video. Otherwise, if you guys want, we can probably play something else. Just depends on what y'all want. Now that we know a little bit better, you know what's funny? My first time playing the demo, I was somehow right every time. And I got extremely lucky on almost everything. Because I had no idea what I was doing. Let's skip this. We already know this. That'll be the good thing though about replaying it, is that because I do know some of this stuff, I won't have to redo it, you know? Like, you know, I'm pretty certain this stuff will all be the, you know, like, oh, it's just a sick dog out there or something, you know? I don't think we actually looked out the windows the first night before, actually. Yeah, a few drunkards out on the street. And then the neighbor's house over there, but... Alright. Long time no see, same as it ever was. But yeah, because we already know some of this stuff, we can skip some of it. I'll skim through it and then see if it's new, you know? Visitors. Alright, so... Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Breaking news. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Blah, blah, blah. That's all that same stuff. I forgot to click on it again last time. Alright. Ballerinas, dancing. Alright, coolio. Because clicking on it twice will usually pop up some stuff. Some new stuff. Alright. Why would I let strangers into my house, let people in? Keep dealing with people. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is survive. Alright. Basically all the same stuff. Coolio. Oh yeah, I need to drink a beer. Push the bug. Alright. People are burning. Well, I'm pretty certain we already know that one. I was just going to talk about people burning out in the sun. So, let's go to sleep, shall we? The next game, it depends, because I've got Baby and Yellow. But I've also got, like, Surrounded, and then I've also got a bunch of other games that if people were interested in playing, I wouldn't mind doing. They're just not scary games. But, like, I've got Surrounded, because I wanted to try, because I tried it some. It's a bit like Project Zomboid, but it's third person. I think you can go first person, but... It's a decently fun game. Make sure none of this is different. Okay, this is all the same still. This night, I believe, is usually mostly the same. If it's anything like the demo, anyway. And then it starts getting different. Yeah, because it's you again. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh, wait, no. You're testing. If I'm a visitor, you're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. Are you afraid? I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Super scareful. Alright. I'll go get your dad. Alright. Have fun. Bye. The neighbor. I should call him this next time. Make sure. Alright, it's a tall dude. Tall dude! You're back! Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So I couldn't remember who was asking for that before. So there's two different silent stills or whatever it was called. And there's the first one and the second one. And I didn't know which one you were meaning. But what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Alright. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Why do you think it'll be any different? Alright. Fair enough. Come in. Alright. Hello? It's this person again. This person. How'd you end up here? I'm gonna laugh. Alright. I don't know. Will I survive? Blah blah blah. So. But I was gonna say I'll play that game. I don't know if I'll be playing it within the next few days. But it'll be at least sometime this week that I'll play it. Whether it be like during the next live stream or like Friday or Saturday, kind of. But okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Play both possibly, but I wasn't for sure. I just saw in the reviews that people were saying the second one was a little bit better or something like that, or scarier. I can't remember too much, but so I was like, well, maybe he was meaning the second one specifically, but I wanted to double check that before getting it. But we can probably do a live stream because I assume you'd, or unless you are fine with it just being a video, but I might start live streaming a little more often, but I'll probably not do it too much too early, kind of thing. And I'll probably usually put a schedule, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna do it in a few hours, kind of thing. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. So should I let them in and then shoot them after testing them? Because I think they're always the first visitor. I think this person is always a visitor. The first. So. But I know they won't do anything the first night. So we can let them in the first night. Oh, it's a new person now. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I can see that the heat doesn't bother you. I can see that. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. Though, a long time. Heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. But there's burn and sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Come in. Thank you. Feeling is a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one is coming in. Yeah, see, we can't open that until we let the cat in. That's interesting. Interesting. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity, blah, blah, blah. Now you're just going to say the same thing. Yeah, perfect white teeth. All right. See what this says. Buying groceries. All right. Call 398. It'll be at your door within 1 day. All right, cool. I wonder if we need to buy groceries. Interesting. Oh, yeah, this thing. Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's that program. We already know that one. Let's see. I don't need to talk to you, but you look different than before. That's interesting. I swear you had like a suit on the last time. Alright, yeah, same thing as usual. I'll test you too, lady, but first, this person I need to make sure. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yep, perfectly white. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Boom. Yep. I got them again. Well, that's one visitor. If only there was a little warmth. Alright, I need to test you now. What do you want to check? Teeth. Here, take a look. Oh, and they're bleeding. That looks like it's bleeding, too. Yeah. I'm sorry, lady. But you're gonna have to go. You know? I think I finally understood. I don't know what. Oh, I think I finally understood why I'm so cold. Alright, we got 2 visitors in the first night. That's crazy. That's wild, dog. That's wild. They really tried to get us this time, huh? But we got them both. Alright, now we see. Now we know some future knowledge, so now we can do this a little better. Alright, all this is the same, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to call the neighbor. I don't know if I can maybe save him. Alright, all the teenagers are dead. That creepy dude. I always forget that he's gonna be there. Oh, it's this lady. Last time I said no to her, and then the person that I did let in killed everyone, so I'll let her in this time. Pretty assertive person, huh? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You are juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. I was about to say, didn't you call me a Leo earlier? We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. Do you understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in, sure. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Yeah. Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Dog, what is that face? Shoot you for what? Lord have mercy, I am not speaking plainly, am I? Am I not? Or I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Alright, yeah. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. What is that face? Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? You curse at me, blah blah blah. Yeah. Come in for a moment. I'll let you in, and then I'll test you. How about that? Yo! You been seeing all the that's going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I'm sure, come in. Yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright, no one's coming in. We let in a few new people, and then we test them. Yeah, Jefferson's creepy, okay? And then also, the girl might be dark energy. However, maybe it's not visitor energy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, dirt under their fingernails. Same thing as before. Although, now that I know more about the teeth, I'm going to be checking the teeth more than the nails. I just want to make sure this isn't any new broadcasts. Okay, that's the same. Alright, you. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Teeth. If you must... Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallowed them whole. Your gums are cheap. So... I'm thinking it's this person. Yo, I don't know. You might not be human. But, something tells me that her gums are bleeding, right? She took out all her teeth. Wait, also, you swallow them whole. That's... Okay, look. Seems you've lost all sense of decency. Frightening a poor old woman like this. Have you no shame? Forgive me, Father. I never pray to witness this cruel thing. Oh, I was wrong. I was so confident in that, too. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, okay? We don't speak of that. We don't speak of that. Hey, sup? I need to test you. What do you check? Teeth. Alright. Their teeth is really white. Amogus. I didn't notice. Dang it, I don't want to be wrong twice in a row. But he has bright teeth, right? Yeah, it's a little late for that. I already tested this dude, the Amogus. He has white teeth. Okay, they aren't straight is what you're thinking, right? I think that they still might count because they're bright. yeah, they're bright white, but we'll call it good for now. All right. Hopefully, nothing crazy happens. Oh wait, we gotta talk to the neighbor before I forget. All right, 210 208. Call. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Your daughter okay? I don't know. Oh, okay, same thing. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it was only... I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Careful. Thanks. Take care too. Alright. I don't know what the forest is, but I forget what that was. Well, we're gonna find out if we smell a dead body tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna blame you. Don't worry. I'm gonna be like, man, you know, if only I wasn't convinced that he might not be that he was good. But it'll be alright. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? I almost want to say yes, I'm alone, just to see what he does if I have people in here still. But I imagine he just breaks in and kills me, so no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Or if I say I'm alone and then he'll just say that. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel like it. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Actually, you've already put a lodger there. Amogus E guy. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? Look. I could let this guy in, and it'll kick the dude out. And then we don't gotta know if you were wrong or right, you know? Then we don't gotta know. However, I don't know if that'll prevent him from killing someone, and then I'll be confused and probably end up killing someone innocent. Well. You know, there's that too. There's always that possibility. But eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If I holler, let it go. I pick you. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad I told you to leave. You were more annoying than a Mogus guy. So we meet again. Last time, I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divine nation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it in the middle this time. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through. Alright. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Alright, cool. Same thing as before. I wonder if I drink that. It said something about that not coming back. Or, like, being a thing that won't come back even after the next save or something like that. I almost wonder if that is, like, an ending, is to drink that. And then you become one of the visitors. That'd be crazy. Good afternoon, here's the news. I gotta try that at some point, you know? I gotta try drinking it just to see if it does turn me into a visitor. That'd be sick. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, blah blah blah, okay. Blood red eyes. Cool, cool. Same thing as before. Haha, it's the beer ad. The beer ad. They'd call some kind of number for something. I accidentally skipped that part, but use the radio, make sure that it's nothing new. Alright, the government conspiracy thing where he gets cut off. Cool, cool. Or all the documents were deleted or something like that, anyway. Alright. So no one died, surprisingly. Is the first thing I'm noticing. Maybe you were right. Maybe this guy is chill. We'll test him again. Let's check his hands. Alright, they're clean. Alright. I know he said mostly, but... Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. I'll take a look. Oh, those are weirdly white. But I don't think that's enough to shoot her. Eyes or hands? What do we think? Hands. What is that? Alright. Nothing crazy. I didn't notice dirt anyway. You just had nice fingernails. Alright. Cool, cool. Look, people can have white teeth, right? And I don't think it's that they're supposed... It's that if they're white. I think it's if they're, like, shining white. Aww. I guess I could... I forgot to call the neighbor again! No! Dang. Alright, FEMA. Are you alone? Of course not. Alright. Why are you in protective gear? How are you going to help us? Should we be wearing that too? I guess I should ask this time. No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're in this process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important to us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. We can have it, of course, we can't. Okay, I said that last time. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No. Stay with the other residents. If you need that, we'll let you go. Well, have a good night. Oh, she's getting taken. She looks creepy right there. Well. Sorry, lady, but you got taken. Oh, I forgot more people. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? if you're looking for the brothel that's up the street. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that normal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things that the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in, thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're mortal. Alright, we're gonna try and learn from this guy, alright? We're gonna try and learn. You know, that's a good question. Why is our house not getting burned? But, hi, let me in. What happened? Yeah, they killed him. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just talking and they did something, set the house on fire. Come in. Yeah. Poor child. Dang. Oh, it's the cat already. Creepy lady. What do you want? Alright, cool. How do you find my house? You remind me of someone. Alright. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm poly. Come in. Alright. So this time, I'm gonna shoot her. Smells like someone died today. Alright. Well, who died? Wasn't one of you. Wasn't you. Who wasn't here? It was the one lady and the Amogus dude. Oh, the Amogus dude was a good guy. Okay, but he's dead now, so it don't really matter knowing that information anymore. Well. Apparently the first night there's a chance that they can kill someone. Or there's just a chance that they kill someone every night or something. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Okay, that's the trap one that tells me to call the one number and then... I need to test you. Teeth. Perfectly white. Pull out the gun. Haha, shoot the gun. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Hey, I was right. That's who was eating our people last time. Was that stupid thing. Alright. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against it. I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Alright, so this is the dude that had all the documents on the visitors, right? And then, yeah. I'm gonna test you just to test you. Check your teeth. Yeah. I don't think you're one. I think you just got white teeth. However... Hands or eyes? Hands. Yeah, see? You do got white teeth, though. But I don't think it's you still. Alright, let's pet the cat. Pet the cat. Wait, what if I pick up the cat? And then take him downstairs. Oh, I can't. Oh. Drops him. He makes himself go down. Interesting. So what's up with the cat and what's up with down here? What do we do down here? Gotta be something, right? We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see what this is saying. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm gonna get a quick little drink. All right. Well. Good evening. Oh, they're taking the wrong dude. Oh, man. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Let's do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Alright. Well. Oh. Oh, it's this dude. I've seen him in the demo before. He wasn't a good guy. I'm pretty certain. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Oh wait, no, this guy was the good one. Okay. No, I did see this guy before. But it was a different dude that I was thinking of that was a bad guy. This guy is just weird. But I think he was good. I don't really know that for sure, right? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Yeah. I think they're just killing us because they're evil. I don't know. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. We have to die? Quite the contraire. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Okay. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Alright, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Yeah, maybe they just, you know, they're not. You're not you when you're hungry. You got any beer? Oh, I thought that would be it. Not gonna lie. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement, so here I am. Or your parents? Oh, if I know. Visitor now would kind of suit them, huh? My mom lives sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use sun roof over my head. Come in. 1 penny is worth 2 pennies. Give them a stream or something. Give them a steam steak. Okay. I was... Fair enough. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking was being said. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. Wait, who are they wanting me to kick out? Oh. Yeah, sorry. I'm not kicking them out. Pfft, whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Sorry, lady, but I'm not kicking out my neighbor's daughter. She may be a little bit of a whiner, but, you know, she's nice. Ish. Hey, no dead bodies. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across, blah, blah, blah. Alright, now it's the photos. So it's the dark spots, right? So these are what I'll look for. Word from our sponsors. But, I don't know. The photo's still weird to figure out. Guess I could use it on him and see what it's supposed to kind of look like, but it's different each time, so it's also kind of like, how am I supposed to really know? Who all do I have in here? Is it just those two? Oh, it's this dude too. That's who it is. Oh, the radio. I don't want to forget to put the radio on. Oh. Explosions at 3. Yeah, I know the tall guy's the real one, ain't he? He just sits there. Sadly, he died last run, but this run's going so much better than before. We've only had one person die that wasn't our... Well, I guess technically two, if we count the one we shot, but... You know, to be fair... They had a sign. They had bleeding gums. Or it looked like they did. But alright. That radio didn't really say much, so... It was just talking about that quarantine zone that got overrun or something. Cashier's Day, huh? I wonder what that means. Oh. Yeah, I guess we should test people, huh? We shouldn't just go right to sleep. We need to test this dude. Alright, mostly this dude. We need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the read. They fell for it, modest. You can see that yourself. Oh, those are really white. That shouldn't... Yeah, that shouldn't protect your teeth. I don't think you understand that. Armpits, you gotta have... Okay, you got hair. Okay, cool, cool. Leave them alone. Let's test them one more time. We're gonna test you with a photo. That's weird. Actually didn't shine at all, but it didn't have any dark spots. Okay. You got white teeth, but I don't know if white teeth is really the best indicator. I'm not gonna lie. So that's first day. Well, the visitors can probably tell if we're a visitor or not, right? If I had to take a wild guess, anyway. Yo, him burping is wild. Alright. It's this night again. Alright, no one's gonna come tonight. Yep, that's what I was thinking. If anyone dies... Okay, thank you. Alright, please remain, blah blah blah. Oh, wait. Ghosts, creatures from deep underground, so it's our new reality, or aliens, Walking Dead. These are all baseless theories. Alright. Now, do we do it? Do we try the kombucha? Do we try it? Do we try it and see what happens? See if we turn into a visitor? Or do we wait for another run to do that? I think we wait for another run. But that would be funny if it does turn us into a visitor. I'm really curious about that. At some point we'll know. We'll find it out. This guy didn't kill anyone, so I highly doubt he's bad, but let's test him again. Let's check his eyes. Yeah, he likes looking into the sun, so that makes sense. Hands. You got clean nails? Alright. Oh, you've got white teeth, and you got red eyes, but... yeah. We tested everything, so it doesn't even want us to... Huh. Oh, no, it's because we got no more energy. I see. Is that supposed to make it so that they don't take this person if I give them the note? Or does it make them take that person if they show up? Yeah, he's against the visitors. He's basically saying he's talking about it being the end for the visitors. The sun's meant to punish the visitors. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Go in the basement. Nothing down here still. I want to know what I'm supposed to do down here. I want to know. One day we'll find out. Alright. Why do I only have 2 energy as well? That's crazy. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck, Woods? This dude again. Seeing what these visitors are doing, blah blah blah. Want to hunt the visitors? Yeah, come in. I almost forgot that there was going to be more people. Oh no, it's this person. What if you're trouble? Why are you so tired? I'm in then. Oh no, you should leave then. I'm not kicking someone else out for you. This guy again. You let me in, pal. What happened to you? I already know. Who are you? I'm a fireman. Yeah. Aren't you at a hospital? Yep. Come in. Thanks, pal. What did he give me? She's still just crying. Fair enough. Kombucha. Kombucha. Yeah, he gave me a FEMA notice, but I keep forgetting on if it's meant to make it so that when they show up, they don't grab that person, or that they will take that person. Alright, so they're telling me about the ears. Fair enough. Oh, there's a dead body. I didn't see that message. They killed the tall dude. Well, I have a feeling it's you. I need to test you. Photo. Alright. Shoot him. Yep. You're the one that ate the tall dude. I shouldn't have let you in. That or you did, I guess, but... I think it was this dude. Well, just in case, I should kill you. Or, not kill you. Test you, huh? Ears are the only thing I haven't tested yet on you. Oh. Alright, you've got three signs pointing to you being a visitor. I'm shooting you. Shadow man, evil man. You're not a beamless underdweller, are you? Then why act like one? Shoot. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Oh. He's the one that ate him. He's the one that ate him. Because they give you a day. I knew it. They give you a day. And so far, it seems like they usually give you at least one day to be able to test them before they'll actually eat someone. It was this guy. I knew it. I thought he was a good guy, but I was wrong. I gave him too many chances. He had white teeth, and then he also had the... The teeth, though, is very, iffy, I will say, to be fair. Hello. I can't give you anyone. Why'd you take them? Well, I'm alone now. I'm gonna die. Thank you, stupid FEMA. You know what? Yeah, come in. Come in. I'm gonna team up with you guys. Maybe you guys can stop it. FEMA took my only 2 people, so I need you guys then. Sounds like a tall order. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Alright, cool. Keeping your distance, huh? Sounds good. Alright. Aren't you indoors? Is yeah, let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Yeah. Be friendly with him. I don't want him trying to kill me. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Why are you here? So why are you here? Hold it. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got... Yeah. You're gonna come back later anyway. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. But there are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people right now. Now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them pissed me the hell off. Alright, how are you different from any of them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me to think about turning into one of those maniacs, or a spineless victim. Both sides can go for themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till the teeth get kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. Come in, sure. Alright, now I'm gonna test you. And if I don't like you, I'ma shoot you. Yeah, the FEMA took the last 2 people. So then I had to grab pretty much everyone I could to try and fill up the house. Oh, FEMA be annoying. Bleeding gums, okay. Yeah, we know that. Our thoughts, multiple city. Okay, cool. Coolio. Same stuff as usual. Now you. I need to test you. Let's test your teeth. White. Perfectly white. Pull out the gun. I'm not giving you any chances, my guy. Last time I did that, yeah, see, last time I did that, they ate someone. I can't be given chances. Alright, you guys, I'm just gonna let you all chill. Not gonna lie. Alright. FEMA took everything from me. I have to do this. They took everything. But what am I gonna do if FEMA takes them? I don't got any more FEMA notices. Those guys are weird. Oh wait. I forgot the radio. This isn't evictive. People kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement. Oh, okay, that's right. They're in that next door house by me. Well, I gotta drink a beer now. Gulp. That beer made me sleepy. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, I remember you. I killed you last run. What did you see? Alright, buffet of our grief. Okay, yeah, cool. Too busy devouring charred flesh. Slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Alright, cool. Come in. Alright, last time you were a good guy. Now, I don't know if that changes or not. But, you feel that? Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of word. One single word, but what of a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. You can come back later. Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Until we meet again. Dude, that dude is creepy. Alright. This dude again, huh? This dude wasn't bad last time. I think he got eaten before I could even question him. I think he got eaten the first night that he got in here. Alright. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Alright. Yeah. Messing with you, buddy. I ain't even married. Grabbing a drink. So kind of tipsy. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Yeah, sure. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg. Again, don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Alright, there we go. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Alright. What does your husband do? Yeah. Rob me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? Alright, he's human now. Lived in dark ages. I'm a woman. Yeah. Come in. Pretty certain you were bad last time and I had to shoot you. Oh, no, you should leave. I don't know who you wanted to kick out, but I don't like kicking people out. So. I should have looked, though, because it might have been someone that I thought might be a bad guy. Oh, well. Alright. Good afternoon. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Yeah. Demon's taking a threat, blah, blah, blah. Skin irritation. Alright. Skin irritation is at the sign, right? Something like that. Alright, cool. Nothing. I think I read that last time, too. Alright. I need this fix. Alright. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Gotcha. What up, dude? I need to test you. Got nothing to hide. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna test your teeth. Ooh, those are really white, and you got bleedy gums. Yeah. I'm gonna test you again. They don't got hairy armpits. And it'll possibly have fungus. Oh, yep, you're evil. You've got the weird, gross stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah, you're bad. What's the point, especially now? Yeah, shoot him. So, that's how it is. Yeah, so they can be. I got achievement. Kill the same character as both a human and a visitor. So, sometimes they can be visitors. Or not. Dude, that's... Well, now I must have just been getting lucky then, because I've been, for the most part, operating off of the fact of if I knew that they were a visitor before or not. So that means I gotta test you now. Let's test your teeth, I think. Armpits also, but teeth especially. They're kind of white, but they're not like... But they're not like white, you know? I'm pretty certain they were white last time and I killed them. I should have checked his armpit. Oh well. I just hope he doesn't die. None of the cultists die. I want to see what happens with their ending. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. What's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the rest of this rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. We're not going to try... You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. What is that face, dog? That's one of the cultists. Dang it! Why are you taking a cultist? Why I didn't want to give you anyone. Man, well... Oh, now you show up. Great. Ain't that wonderful? Ain't that just wonderful? Why couldn't you show up before, huh? Wait, they're all dead. Oh no. Haha. Yeah, you ruined our only chance. Well, don't blame me. Blame FEMA. They're stupidly annoying. How do you spot... Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Go teeth. Alright. Well, at least it's a new ending. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the unarmed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? Run quiet. Probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. What's going on? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Uh-oh. Every last one. Did I go insane? Huh. Interesting. Well. So that guy's the one that possibly killed the one dude. Maybe, I don't know. Not visitors. And then the one girl just thought it was visitors or something. But Yeah. Apparently my teeth were too white, so he thought I was a visitor, but I wasn't. Which, fair enough, I did something like that to one or two people as well, so. You know, it's not like I can really complain too much. But, that was, I'm not a human. I might stream later today, something else. But, I think I'm gonna take a break at least for a while. If I do stream later, I'll at least give like a 2-hour notice or something. But yeah. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna call it here. We did 2 runs. Both ended horribly. Second one was doing a lot better till FEMA came along and took everyone from us. And then I accidentally showed the one dude white teeth because apparently you can't have good hygiene. But it was fun. I hope if you liked the video or liked the live stream, be sure to like, subscribe for more, and, you know, have fun. And goodbye.